Welcome back, friends. Hey, today we're going to do a very simple laid-back walkthrough of Nickelodeon Punta Cana here in the Dominican Republic. Nickelodeon Resort, great for kids. We've had a great time. But I'm here at the pool area now doing the intro. Let's head up to the lobby, just like if you were arriving, and we'll do the walkthrough. I'll show you the restaurants, I'll show you the rooms, the water park, and we'll come back and end here at the pool. Stay tuned. Alright, friends, we'll just pretend like you guys are heading in towards those gates right there. You'll pass the lobby. This is their sister resort, I guess, called Sensatori. That lobby here has turned into a COVID testing facility for the resort folks, the folks staying here. As of late June 2021, you got to have a negative COVID test to get back into the U.S. Your country may be different. Here's the Nickelodeon entrance. You can see the Nick sign over there. But let's just head in, check out the lobby. Then we'll walk through what they call the Gourmet Plaza, check out the restaurants, and like I said, just do a normal walkthrough as if you're walking around with me. So this is the lobby. Concierge desk is over here. Restrooms here if you need it while you wait. We didn't have to wait long, maybe 10 minutes to check in. Wasn't bad. There's the front desk. And not a very big lobby. And here's a little kids area if you need to entertain the little ones while you wait. So head out. And there's Senor Squarepants himself welcoming you to the DR. And likely they'll take your bags and you'll hop on a golf cart here and they'll take you back behind these blocks of rooms here. But we're gonna walk as if you're here with me, and it's a little bit shorter, not much, just a little bit shorter to walk through the plaza to get to your room. This side here, this is like a piano bar. So you instantly come to the restaurants once you leave the lobby. This is a piano wine bar. It's adults only after 10 p.m. But before 10 p.m., kids are welcome. Hola. On the other side, this is Asian cuisine here. This is called Wok Wok. Pretty good, nothing outrageously great, but it was good. We were hungry that day. It was the day we arrived, so we were a little ravaged, and we got in there and it was pretty good food. Not the best I've ever had. Nothing's been incredibly good. It's resort food. Stop here for a second. You can see this is the plaza. A lot of outdoor seating here. Live music nightly on that stage. They'll have somebody out here, either solo or a couple of guys out here entertaining. Pretty good music. This is sugarcane, so this is the main buffet. Most hours of the day you can come here and find food, breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Buffet was, again, pretty good. Typical resort fare. It's a fair, that's easily the largest of the restaurants there. I'm flip-flopping you here. Let's go over here for a second. We're in a plaza, so there's things surrounding me. So this is the burger place here, PH Burger, I think. We were supposed to eat there last night, but it was a 40-minute wait, so we just went back to the Italian restaurant. So we've ate at the Italian restaurant twice. Spacewalker. Not sure what the craze is here, but they suggest you get reservations when you check in. I'm not sure why. There were empty tables. And that's one thing about the resort right now. It's still feeling the effects of COVID. I'd say it's about 60% full. Continued to walk you around. Here is the Italian restaurant, Bardello. Very good tiramisu. If you go there, definitely try the tiramisu out. And Doppio is a little coffee bar right here. So these are the restaurants in the Gourmet Plaza, as they call it. And like I said, we haven't had any bad food, but none of it's been mom's cooking either. So you can tell we're walking towards the beach. The lobby is the furthest away from the beach. And yeah, it's just a basic walk, so no fancy editing. Obviously I could cut some of this out, but then you wouldn't see how long the walk is. There's some significant walking here. If you have limited mobility, might be an issue for you. There's the gift shop. So once you cross under these arches here and past these cool rain chains, these are the room blocks. The Pineapple Villa's over here. I think that's like $3,800 a night. And folks were rocking last night, whoever was there. But these, you'll see the rooms over here on this side are Nickelodeon. And I believe these rooms over here are Sensatori. Oh, I don't want to miss this. So this is a little, what they call the spray ground instead of a playground. All of that livens up at about 8 o'clock in the morning. They're good for like 1, 2, 3-year-olds. And they've got their own little loungers. It's pretty cool. But this is like a main corridor. This is where you'll be doing most of your walking to dinner, front desk, to the beach. All of you got the good stuff. Most of the folks, when you go to the water park, you're going to go behind these rooms on that golf cart path I showed you. I'll show you that again in here in just a minute. I'm up early at sunrise. Try to get, I don't want to film people. They look at you weird when you got a camera. You starting to see the swim up rooms? I'll get you a better shot of those here in just a second. Grounds are in really good shape. Groundskeepers are out here fairly often, really. You see them all the time. It's basically like walking through a botanical garden. And you can see the care taken here. They're raking underneath there daily. It's crazy. Another block of rooms here, building 3. You can see the villas back there. If you're getting a villa, you're going to be one of those. And yeah, most of these buildings over here are Sensatori. So we're going to have some bright light here in just a minute. The sun's coming up. Here's a good shot of the swim up rooms. That's probably a picture you've seen on one of the websites. Obviously we're in a swim up suite. I'll show you that when we get to the room, and we'll talk about that then. I'll timestamp all of these areas in the description box, so if you are looking for a specific area, the rooms, the water park, the pool, the restaurants, you can all see it in the description box. But you can see there's some good walking here. It's easily, gosh, I'd say probably over a quarter of a mile at least, probably a half mile to get to the water park. 10-minute walk to get to the water park from our room. Got some interesting looking lighting coming up, that's for sure. You're starting to see the beach. Little speck right there. Couple things about the pool. The pool has never been overcrowded. We haven't had any issues finding a chair. Now, if you want to be right on the pool, it can be a challenge to find a chair. But they've got a second and a third row, and those have never been full at all, even close to being full. All right, we'll see how this lighting does here. The sun is up, so I was hoping to get a good sunrise this morning, but just too much cloud cover way offshore. This is our block of rooms here, by the way. We were in building 2. There's a good sunrise for you. Can you see it? Not yet. I love these fan palms. Those are cool. Alright, here we go. And I promise I will turn, it's windy too, so I promise I'll turn the camera. Try to get away from the sun when I can. Alright, again, this side over here, Sensatori, but you have exchange for your towels right here. Towel exchange there. And then you've got the Lighthouse restaurant here. That was probably the best authentic food we've had here, is at the Lighthouse. We went there twice for lunch. Definitely recommend that. It's good stuff. It's buffet style. Buffets, they still ask you to wear a mask. Late June 2021. When you're at the buffet, they ask that you're wearing a mask as you're getting your food, and they have people actually serving it for you. The people will spoon it for you right now. Nice little pool info every morning. It's kind of nice to have. People are worried about the pool. I feel like the pool's been fairly clean. And there is the pool. So, very large pool. There is an adults only section over here. And yeah, let's take a walk around the pool. And then I'll take you down to the beach. Take a look at that. Here is the poolside bar. The swim up bar has not been open. None of the swim up bars have been open. I think it's COVID related. But the bar right behind it's always open. And quite frankly, if you got their attention, they'd probably run down and grab you something. Very helpful staff. Very friendly. No complaints at all there. You see these nice poolside cabanas. And here, I'll blind you again with the sunrise. Infinity pool. Here's the beach. Get you a little better shot of the beach here. So the beach, we haven't spent much time at all at the beach. It's been very rough surf. Not conducive at all to the kids. And yeah, we've walked on the beach once. That's it. Sand is tan colored. Not the white sand we're used to from the Florida Gulf. But it is nice and it's soft, very soft. And there's the beach. A lot of seaweed. They do the best they can getting it up. One day, the first day we were here, it was just a huge amount of it. But the second time I went down to the beach, they had gotten most of it up. So they use what looks like a hay baler. Where I'm from, it looked like a hay baler. They seem to do a pretty good job. Alright, we'll continue around. Again, if you're getting bored, there's timestamps below. If you're looking for the room or the water park, we still got that to go to. You can skip to those parts. Just head down to the description box and hit that blue timestamp, and that'll take you where you want to go. But some people like to walk around and get their own feel. So we're leaving the beach, obviously, and we're going to head up what would have been the left side of the buildings coming from the lobby, which now is the right side coming from the beach. This is Zest. This is another restaurant here. This is going to be a lot of breakfast, lunch, and a lot of character dining here, which does cost extra. We didn't do any of that. You can meet the characters a lot of times for free at the water park at Character Central, so we didn't need to feel the need to pay 150 bucks to meet them at breakfast. All right, this is the backside, kinda, of that block of rooms we were walking down earlier. Restroom here. And I'll give you a back door look at our room. This is a trolley stop here. They do have carts. They're very sporadic. One thing I would say is, I'll show you the cart path right quick that goes to the water park. Water park's, yeah, it's got to be at least a half a mile that way. Gone. So I've gotten 15,000, 18,000 steps every day we've been here. I don't mind that, but I know some people will. All right, here's kind of the backside of the swim up rooms. And again, like I mentioned on the little carts, they're very sporadic. So you just kind of catch one when you catch one. Don't know if it's a COVID thing. Hard to say. Here's building 2. This is our building. And we have used, I'll mention it when I go through the room. I did the room at a different time because my lens had some issues with this humidity. But we have used the swim up feature. It's been quite nice. In the morning, after dinner. We've used room service. I think I mentioned that in the room tour. That's our room right there. And you've got some privacy on both sides, left and right. So it's been quite nice. Now, one thing I wish would have been open is this little grill right here. The kids didn't use the playground, but I think we definitely would have used this little grill at least once or twice. Fresco, it has been closed. Assume COVID is the reason. And yeah, you can see it's been abandoned for quite some time. Nothing really at all going on in here for a while. So, all right, let's go inside and check out our room. All right, guys, let's go ahead and do the room. I'm gonna make this one pretty quick because, quite frankly, with the humidity and the heat here, my lens will fog up really quickly. But the room is more spacious, can't say that, more spacious in real life than it is in the online. So shower here, water closet there, and it's impressive. I was very impressed with the size of it. You know, you can see how much room you have from here to the foot of the bed, king size bed. This is a swim up suite. Again, I'm gonna be quick. Kiddos are there. And then here's the swim up suite. Let's go ahead and get back here. I've got my lens acclimated to the heat and the humidity down here. Feels great, by the way. And we have definitely utilized this feature of this room. It's been nice. So if you see here, you know, you've got some pretty good privacy on both sides. It's kind of nice. It's what does it say? 1.1 meter deep, so a little over 3 feet deep. Utilize that a couple of times. Very good. Nice little drying rack out here. So we've been very happy with the room. Again, one of the few times ever, I would say, that the room is actually bigger in real life than it is as advertised online. It was very surprising. We'll go back through the room, take another look. I just don't want my lens to fog up on you. Weirdly enough, there's no handle out here, so you kind of have to grab the glass, and I don't know why that's the case, but you see storage over here. Little mini bar. They do stock the mini bar with Presidente, which is local, and a couple coolers, snacks, nice big screen TV, all interactive. Room service is all on the screen. Room service took about 45 minutes. Just taking you through one more time. And of course, if you wanted more light here in the bathroom, you can pop this up. I think you got to get it. Anyway, that's the room. Very happy with the room. Can't complain. All right, friends, on to the water park, what everyone's truly waiting on, and it did not disappoint. This is Beckett on the green slide, and you can see the lifeguard playing with these guys. The lifeguard staff did a great job of keeping the eye on the kids and playing with them at the same time. We fell in love with a couple of them. They were just really great folks. And a couple different water features here, but you can see the main attraction here. That is the main part of the water park. And there is a lazy river that surrounds all of this. And we're going to walk through here, just a, casual walk through, just like the hotel. But yeah, it's a lot of fun. Tons of different features. You got these little buckets dumping all the time. You can see the lifeguard up there watching the kids go down the slide. We were grateful for that. I never saw anyone, knock on wood, I never saw anyone get hurt. You can see a little panoramic view. Those chairs right there at the front of the water park, you need to get there early for those. Show up about 10 till 10 and you'll grab one of those. You can also see the lazy river back there a little bit. There's plenty of seating, but if you want to be next to the water park, you got to get there right when it opens. Townley about to go down the slide. But the kids loved it. 4 of the 5 days we were there, we were at the water park, and they never got tired of it. It wore them out, but yeah, it was great. Here comes the Fun Dunker, the grand finale. That's about 200 to 300 gallons. It's pretty cool. But yeah, we really enjoyed the water park. All right, friends, that about wraps it up. If you're looking for a wet and wild vacation in the Dominican Republic, maybe you put Nickelodeon on your list. We appreciate you watching, guys. Y'all have a good one. See ya.
Ready to go green from 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.